Hey, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did the Spiral Abyss achievement. This one right here under Domains in Spiral Abyss Series 1. It is the My Precious achievement, which is to complete Spiral Abyss 2 with an undamaged leyline monolith. This achievement is not fun to do, it's honestly kind of a pain in the ass. But you can do it. I have faith in you. Pretty much the idea with it is you're going to want to have a main DPS and then have 𝗂�ey𝗓 or any cryo character and just sustain freeze essentially the entire time. You don't need a Hydra character to sustain the freeze because the ground does have the water on it. So pretty much I'm going to show you guys some quick little tips and tricks slash like a walkthrough, and then I'm going to show you the clip of me getting the achievement. Also, I made a VTuber. So as you can see, the leyline disorder is the duration of the frozen status is greatly increased. So essentially once you get the freeze off, it'll stay for a very long time. Everybody has 𝗂𝗧, so that's probably going to be your best bet. However, if you have a different cryo character that you have boosted, or if you have like a 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙀 or a 𝗦𝙀, something like that, that will also help. So as you can see, the enemies that are going to be in there, it's going to be Hydro Slimes, 𝗦𝘂𝗧, and then the Abyss Mage. The Abyss Mage is going to be in the last set of enemies, so there's a total of 12 enemies, and the Abyss Mage will be in the last set of 3. The Slimes and 𝗦𝘂𝗧 will spawn with each other no more than 3 at a time. So the basic idea is to freeze 2 enemies, kill the 3rd one, and then it will respawn to fill that 3rd slot while these continue to be frozen. Another thing to keep in mind when you're setting up your team is I would probably put 𝗂𝗧 in slot 1 because when you start floor 2, it's going to be very fast and you're going to have to immediately get the freeze off. So I would put whoever you plan on doing that freeze with in slot 1 because you cannot switch before you press the start button when you're in Spiral Abyss. I'm going to do this floor really quickly. I will be right back. So I'm going to kind of show you what the floor looks like and kind of explain to you what you're going to want to be doing. Okay, really quickly, I was looking over the footage for this and I realized I didn't mention anything about how any electro attacks in that area will damage the monolith. I'm gonna move myself over a little bit so I can put the video to my right. So as you can see here, if you do like Razor's E or probably any electro character's electro attack, it will do damage to the monolith like that. So I would not use any electro characters for this. Just wanted to add that in there because I forgot to say it. So as you can see, the floor is made of water. So that means obviously if you use any cryo ability, it will freeze the enemy and the floor around you. 2 water slimes are going to be on the right hand side and 1 will be on the left hand side as soon as you start this. And so you're going to want to move to the right and immediately freeze. So make sure you get them aligned so that you can freeze them both at the same time. I'll show you what I'm talking about before I play the clip anyway. As soon as you kill that other slime, it's going to spawn another one in its place. So the idea here is to kill that one, it will spawn a new one, kill that one, come back over here, maybe check to make sure that these are still frozen, refreeze them, go back and keep killing the single respawn. You're going to do that for the first 9 enemies of the room, and on the 9th enemy, right before you kill them, you're going to want to stand right here. It's important to stand right here because as soon as it spawns the last 3 enemies, there's going to be a cryo Abyss Mage right in front of where my 𝗂𝗧 is standing right now. It will immediately do a ranged attack, and it will damage the monolith. If you are standing in front of him, it will, you'll tank it for the monoliths. There are going to be another 2 enemies on either side of him, so unless you can immediately get some freeze situation going, even if you tank that first attack from the Abyss Mage, the slimes will jump onto the monolith and do damage to it as well. So for me, the solution here was to use 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗀𝗻 ult because it does AoE freeze, and that worked really well for me. I would assume the same would work for Ganyu. I don't have Ganyu, so I don't really know how she works, but I would assume you could do that with Ganyu's ult as well. So as you can see, I started, there's 2 on the right hand side. It's kind of hard to align this perfectly. And as you can see, he already managed to get to the monolith before I could even freeze them. So it is all about timing, but as you can see, I kill the one slime and it spawns another one immediately. So now I am on enemy 8. So as soon as I kill this guy here, it's going to spawn the Abyss Mage. So like I said, your position is going to want to be right here so that you can tank it. I want you to see how fast it will attack. It's almost immediate. So, and you only have a few seconds to really be able to get the freeze off on everyone. And I guess I will play the clip now. So, anyway, I hope that was helpful to someone in some way, shape, or form, because it's not a fun achievement to do. But yeah, if you liked that video, comment and subscribe and all that shameless stuff that I'm supposed to say at the end of my videos. But anyway, I hope you guys get it. I wish you luck and take care.